I'm Susan from Celery. Today we're going to be making bulk Italian sausage. I'm starting with pork, but you could start with ground chicken or whatever meat you have available. It's one of the nice things about making it yourself. The first thing I'm going to add is minced garlic. I'm going to use a tablespoon. If you want to use fresh garlic, that's fine, but I would use a little less because the dry is intense. Italian parsley next. If you've followed me a long time, you know that I generally make my own dried herbs. When I buy parsley and I don't use it all, I'll just let it hang out until it dries. I'm also going to use some Italian herbs. That's basically oregano and marjoram, and it's a teaspoon of each of those. Salt is pretty important to sausage, even if you were on a low salt diet. If you are, you can leave it out. If you're not, I'm putting in a teaspoon of salt. I am going to use a teaspoon of black pepper as well. And then a half a teaspoon of ground celery seed. Definitely don't use the seeds itself. You want the flavor equally dispersed in the pork. And another half a teaspoon of minced onion. And then I'm going to use a half a teaspoon of crushed red pepper. If you want it totally mild, you can leave the red pepper out. Or if you want it hot, you can double it. I'm using fennel seeds. These I'm leaving whole, not ground, but just a quarter of a teaspoon of fennel, which gives the Italian flavor. And then a quarter of a teaspoon of paprika. So you can see there are actually 3 different peppers in this sausage. And then you just mix it up. It may be easier to buy the bulk sausage at the store, but when you do it yourself, you get to know the quality of the meat, exactly what goes into it, and you can season it to your liking, making adjustments, as I mentioned before, in terms of salt, pepper, the other seasonings. What I generally do, and you may think this is gross, but it's what my grandmother taught me, is before you mix anything together, you smell it and see if the seasonings are correct. This is where you may decide you want a little bit more garlic or pepper or something else. This to me seems pretty good, but I am going to add a little bit more garlic. That's it. Generally a good idea to let this sit for an hour or so before you cook with it, to let the flavors meld. If you're going to use it as bulk sausage, you just take that frying pan and bulk it. But you can also make it into patties like that. So if you were, wanted it to go with the dinner, sort of like meatballs, you can do it like that. Anyway, that's it. Homemade Italian sausage in minutes. Thanks for joining me. If you've enjoyed this, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with your friends. Thanks.